Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are at the 2010 Cal South State Cup in Lancaster, California, and this is a championship match, a U12 match in the President's Division. The Elsinore Extreme in red, and they are battling the FC Heat in the blue shorts and the white jerseys. Just underway, we have two 30-minute halves, and if we need overtime, we will have two overtime halves. No golden goal, so you play both halves. And so there you have it. We'll get you the rosters for each of these two teams here in just a minute. Just underway. Just about 1 minute in, and boy, we'll have to watch for number 99 there for the Elsinore Extreme, Matthew Marquardt. He is one big 12-year-old. All right, so the flag goes up there, and the referee with the Johnny on the spot call there on the penalty, and the free kick here for the FC Heat, high into the air. Nice job by the Elsinore defense to clear it out over on the far side. The wind picking up here. You see the flags in the background. Ball near the corner, now with the left leg, comes in front of the net. Can they get a shot? It's high into the air. Deflected once, twice, the keeper moves over and snags it. Ball fired up across midfield. And there's Marquardt there for the Extreme. And out across the back line. The Extreme keeper, Tyler Gerard. And the keeper there, Jesus Rios for the FC Heat. Snags that one. They thought it was a corner, but last touch by the Extreme, and so the ball goes over to the Heat. Seems like the Heat should be in red, doesn't it? And the Extreme in the should be in the blue and white, but it's the Extreme in red. Beautiful day here in Lancaster, Sunday the 7th of March, 2010. And number 15 with the kick, Agustin Lara. Ball in the circle here on the left half of the field. Just getting settled in here in this championship match near the corner now. Upfield. And a trip from behind there as Matthew Marquardt goes down. And actually they're going to call that against Marquardt. So the free kick here for the FC Heat. Kick high into the air across the midfield. And now that the action is, I was going to say here in the middle, but now into the defensive third of the Extreme. We'll go ahead and give you the roster for the Elsinore Extreme, FC 97. The keeper, Tyler Gerard. Number 7, and one of the co-captains on the team, Jordan Zamora. Number 8 is Ivan Martinez. Number 9, Johan Molina. Number 10, Alejandro Castillo. Number 11, Giovanni Arana. Marquardt there, number 99, trying to muscle his way through. Now far side, cross deflected. Over to the far sideline. Number 12 for the Extreme, Byron Rivera. Number 15, Agustin Lara. Hector Lara, number 16, he's a co-captain. Number 17, Dylan Rudberg. Number 18, Marco Lemus. Number 19, Angel Rivera. Number 23, Christian Ramos. Number 29 is Alfonso Hernandez Jr. Hernandez. And number 99, seen a lot of him, Matthew Marquardt. So the free kick here for the Extreme. Kick in front of the net. It's going to pass the keeper and fired into the net. Extreme with the score. There he is. And so the Extreme will strike first here. Hector Lara with the score. And let me just check that real quick, make sure I got the right score. And now it's the Heat coming back the other way towards the back line. It's going to go out here on the near side. And so that was number 29, Alfonso Hernandez with the score. Junior. So Junior puts the Extreme up 1-0. He had his wingman there was Matthew Marquardt, number 99. And they just pushed it right through. The keeper came out, Jesus Rios, and that gave him the opportunity. So now let's see if the Elsinore Extreme will keep this lead. See how their defense now does with the lead. The FC Heat now here on the right half of the field. Ball out far side will belong to the Elsinore Extreme. So ball here in the middle of the field. Number 11 goes up for the header there, Ryan Sang. We'll get you the roster for the Heat here in just a second. And going back to the Extreme, the coaches are Jose Rivera and Manny Zamora, and the manager Tina Gerard. And that rounds out nearly a handball there by number 17, Dylan Rudberg. I said it nearly a handball. Not quite. So ball out far side. And now running here right at midfield. Substitution number 9 coming into the match. For the Extreme, that's Johan Molina. Toss comes in. And let's see, a whistle there. And it's going to go against the Heat. So it's Extreme ball. They have the 1-0 lead here in the first half. We have 2 30-minute halves in regulation. And now it's the Extreme on the attack again here on the near side. We're angling here to the near side, now in the middle of the field. Marquardt with the header all the way to the far side. So the Extreme spreading the field here, but the defense is keeping up for the Heat. So field 16, 11 o'clock start here this morning. Nice Sunday morning here in Lancaster, California, just northeast of Los Angeles. The State Cup, largest State Cup of all the states. In front of the net, can they get a shot? The defense comes over. Nice play by the keeper, Gerard. So Tyler with a nice stop. And now fires the ball here to midfield. So Tyler, any keeper there for the Extreme. Nice job. Fires it up across midfield. There's Marquardt. And taken away. Saved here on the right half of the left half of the field. And let's see, number 11 and number 9 tangled up. Number 11 for the Extreme, Giovanni Arana. Number 9 for the Heat, Sergio Magalon Jr. high into the air. Keeper's going to have to get back. Gerard, shot towards the net. Oh, almost off his own man. Deflected off the defender there, but Gerard was able to keep it out of the net. Okay, so for the Heat, their keeper, number 1, Jesus Rios. Number 2 is Eric Moncada. Number 3, Christian Alvarez. Number 4, Eric Sanchez, as the ball goes out far side. Number 6, Antonio Garcia. Number 7, Joel Laura. Number 8, Angel Flores. Number 9, Sergio Magayon Jr. Number 11, Ryan Sang. Number 12, Anibal Zaguilan. Number 13, Diego Valle. Number 14, Rodrigo Rodriguez. Number 16, Dustin Kopf. And number 28, Alex Ramos. The coach, Jose Valle, and the manager, Sergio Magayon. So there's the roster for the Heat. Cross. And out here, off number 4 of the Heat, Eric Sanchez. The extreme getting out and running. Number 11 here on the near side, Giovanni Arana, but a little slide tackle right there. Number 9, been very busy for the Heat, Sergio Magayon Jr. Throw comes in by Marquardt. Ball out, across the back line, corner kick for the extreme. So an opportunity now for the extreme to widen their lead. They're up 1-0. And number 16 will take the kick. Hector Lara, one of the captains on this extreme team. All right, here comes the kick. High into the air, a little bit long. Now fired back towards midfield, or from midfield towards the back line there here on the left half. And that'll be a goal kick here for the Heat. Marquardt with the nice slide there. Passes it into the middle, taken away by the Heat.
Hey, mark up.
Ball out here on the near side. And number 14 for the Heat will put it into play, Rodrigo Rodriguez. Substitutions for the Heat coming out, number 13, Diego Valle. Rodriguez with the throw-in. So the Elsinore Extreme with the 1-0 lead. Junior Hernandez with the score. Ball deadened right there. Still moving. Number 9 picks it up for the Extreme. Johan Molina. Now they're out and they're running far side. Number 7, Jordan Zamora. Marquardt with the left leg looking for an opening. Passes it towards the back line. Got it to number 29, Junior Hernandez. And I believe they might have called, may have been an offsides. Marquardt, I'm surprised he didn't take the shot as he came across. He just felt that he didn't have the right angle. He's moving to his left. He's left-legged. And he had an opening, so he felt the defenders were too close, right on him, perhaps, or he just didn't have an opening. Number 14 uses his chest. Rodrigo Rodriguez. And the ball is out.
Come and get it, Red, drop!
Seguro, tiempo y seguro. Cambia la fuerte.
Extreme get it back into play. Coming up on the 15th minute here of this match, so midway through the first half. Marquardt gets past the defense. Let's see if he gets a shot this time. Battling with number 8, left leg, shot on goal. Finds the back of the net. Well, the first time around he didn't take the shot. This time he does. And Matthew Marquardt with the score, and the Extreme are up 2-0 here in the first half. And now we await play to resume. So 2-0 Extreme. And the Heat have a way to go now because they trail. And we're midway through the first half. Ball in the right half. Let's see if the Heat can get something going here. Ball rolls to the far corner. Alex Ramos for the Heat in the white shirt there. Long hair near the corner. Goes out. It will be Extreme ball. Toss comes in. Marquardt with the height advantage there. That upfield pass intended for number 28, Alex Ramos, but it goes out. And it will go over to the Extreme. Marquardt, the nice toss across midfield. And number 11 for the Heat, first to touch it there, Ryan Sang. Actually, we had the header. And then Sang got a leg on it. And tripped there, number 4 will go down, Eric Sanchez. So the defense will get back for the Extreme. Free kick right here for the Heat. Let's see if they can capitalize. Number 7, Joel Alora. And with the left leg, nicely placed. Header by the Extreme, clears it out. Battling there, number 8, Angel Flores. And a collision, a whistle, that's going to go against the Extreme. So another free kick there for the Heat. 18-minute mark, so 12 minutes to go here in the first half.
Hey, just one. Go high, drop out, pick him up.
There's the kick, high to the air, and it'll bounce out across the back line. So nothing doing there for the Heat. The ball goes over to the Extreme. They'll have the goal kick. The Elsinore Extreme U12s here, President's Division Championship game. They're up 2-0. The 2010 Cal South State Cup. All right, here's a kick. Marquardt goes up with the header, but he's going to knock it out right at midfield. It goes over to the Heat. And number 6, Antonio Garcia, puts it into play. And another whistle as number 14 hits the ground hard, Rodrigo Rodriguez. And so another break here for the Heat. And eventually they're going to have to start to capitalize on these. And, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the first half, coming up on the 20-minute mark. So 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Garrard in front of the net. There's the kick, high to the air. And let's see, off Tyler's fingers, hits the side of the net. So now it's a corner kick and for the Heat. And, you know, they're getting chance after chance here. Let's see if they can finally push one through. Number 7, Joel Laura. Here's the kick. Nicely placed. Tyler clears it away over to the far side. Nice job by the keeper. And let's see, was that in the box? If so, it's a penalty kick here for the Heat. And let's see, it is. And a yellow card issued there. And it is a penalty kick. So the biggest opportunity yet for the Heat. Number 7 will take the PK, Joel Laura. And he goes up against Tyler Gerard, the keeper for the Extreme. Extreme with a 2-0 lead here. Tyler's ready. There's the whistle. And the left-legged kick is going to get past the diving Tyler Gerard. He dove to his left. And, well, I mean, you can't really blame that on the keeper. The Heat had chance after chance, and they finally were able to drive it home. And it's now Extreme 2, and the Heat 1. So they've cut the lead in half. I'm sure that that's what they wanted to do, you know, at the least before halftime. 22nd minute of play coming up here. Marquardt fires it upfield. Number 6 lets Rios, his keeper, take over, and he fires it back the other way. And now, you know, if you're the Extreme, you got to really buckle down on defense, as the next score by the Heat will tie the match. So Marquardt with the yellow. So the free kick, number 8 for the Heat, Angel Flores. All right, so that kick is going to be knocked over to the far side of the field and out. Heat will put it into play. 23rd minute mark. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Nice strong kick by Tyler, cross midfield. And a push right there, and the free kick this time goes to the Extreme. So Junior Hernandez pushed from behind.
Let's get another one, guys. Jordan! On the ball now!
There's the kick. Nice kick toward the net. Rios nearly happened. His own teammate knocked it away. And out here near side, Heat will put it in. 6 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Hey, let's win this and get it in the middle. Junior, he's right here. Junior, he's right here. He's got this guy.
He doesn't know where he's going, Jose.
Right side, Gio.
All right, action resumes. We're in the middle of the field. And another collision, and it's against the Heat, the penalty, the whistle there.
Yellow for that one, huh?
And so the Extreme in a nice position here with the free kick. They're up 2-1. 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Charge it!
Nice shot towards the net, but it's going to be wide, and Rios with the kick here. The goal kick. And let's see where he goes. He's looking towards us here, so let's see if he goes to the near side or right down the middle.
You're not marking anybody. Ivan, drop back some.
All right, there's a kick up towards midfield. The extreme keep it here on the left half.
Matt, you didn't run, baby. Put it in the goal. Matt, you gotta keep running that so he can give you up. And then travel out.
Hey, let's frame this.
Go, Jordan.
Marcourt with a nice strong throw on a bounce, crosses right past the net over to the far side. Heat clearing it away. And across midfield.
Time.
Get there. Get there. Again. Take it, baby. Take it. Take it.
And the extreme on the attack again. Jordan Zamora, number 7.
Feel it, run.
And the ball out near side.
Hey, create a pocket, create a pocket.
Run it in, Jordan. Run it in, Jordan.
All right, Marcourt with the throw in.
Run it in, but time. Get him,
And it's going to go right back to Matt.
Be ready. Win it, Gio.
And fires it far side.
Get Gio, go.
Hey, shift over. I don't need two right here. Dylan, shift over. That way.
Hector.
Along the halfway line. Not up. Over.
And the throw in comes in
Relax.
near that far sideline, still in play. And now the Heat on the attack. Nearly to the defensive third, number 4, battling Eric Sanchez there. But the extreme defense keeping them at bay. Now they come in and again cleared out towards midfield. Coming up on the 28th minute of play, so just a couple of minutes remaining here in the first half.
Keep running, Matt. Hector. Hector. A la bandera. Ready, Jordan.
All right, there's a kick. A slip there, but he still gets it upfield. Number 11, Giovanni Arana. There's a cross to Marquardt. Oh, he just couldn't get to it. He had a lot of white jerseys around him.
No foul. Nice. Line him, baby. Line him. Line him.
Good job,
Line him
line.
in.
Marquardt,
Push it to the flag.
he wanted to go here to the near side, but his kick just off the mark. Luckily, though, for the extreme, it's off the Heat, and Marquardt will put the ball into play here on the near side.
Go. Be ready, Gio.
And as it comes in, a collision with the Heat.
Inside the box. Agustin, put it in.
Yes.
And so the free kick there for the extreme. And late here in the first half, the extreme now with an opportunity to add another goal.
Junior, nomás la tocas. Junior, on the other side. On the other side. Nomás.
29th minute of play here in the first half, so just about a minute to go. This U12 game. There's a kick towards the net. Oh, they just can't get it. Nice setup. Nice try there by the extreme. Good job. Just couldn't cake it. And now it looks like we have an injured player for the extreme there at midfield.
Why was that called a PK? Because
It was in the box.
it was the ball was inside the box. It should have been a PK on this side. Same ball.
Okay, so we've resumed now. Final minute of the first half. Jordan Zamora coming across. Far side of the field, number 10, Alejandro Castillo. And a push to the back there. Yellow card comes out. That's against the Heat. Free kick here for the Extreme. And I've got 30 minutes, so my watch is off. That whistle's going to blow any time now.
Man, let's rebound this, guys. Rebound this. Frame it, Matt.
2-1 Extreme with the lead over the Heat. First half of this U12 championship match, 2010 Cal South State Cup.
Come on, Matt. Get back, baby.
So Rios flag had gone up, so it's going to be a goal kick here. And there is the whistle, the end of the first half. So the Extreme with a 2-1 lead over the Heat. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Lange Event Productions. We will be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
On this day, just have a minor you can run. We rest tomorrow. Where's the tough man? What's the tough little to do? Where's he at? Where's he at? Is he here? Let's play soccer, man. Listen, the ref is being really picky. You guys need to pick your poison. It's in the middle of the field. Hey, we get fouls right there, it's okay. Back here, closer to the 18, I want you guys to be more. If you have help, you're gonna be okay. Okay? You're gonna be okay if you have help. But don't, just because there's a 50-50, I'm gonna go bump him and give him the ref. It's probably the worst ref I've seen being on a physicality of the game that's supposed to be doing. Yes!
Drop a knee, bud. Drop a knee, man. That was a gift. That was a giving. Let's turn this around. There's nothing we can do right now, right? We can't go back to Eric's by himself. You guys make those round game ringer. You maybe put it in the back and somebody has to go out and you guys do whatever. But we're one of them. Once they do the deal, then you can come on one-on-one. Four against one.
Guys, midfield, Junior, control the middle, buddy, okay? Control the middle. If you have to support the attack, support the attack. If not...
Gio, make move to Jordan, okay? Hector, you're gonna be right halfback.
And welcome back. Ken Gonzalez here for Georgia Lange Event Productions. The second half of this U12 championship match. President's Division here at the 2010 Cal South State Cup. And it's the Elsinore Extreme in red. They have a 2-1 lead over the FC Heat as we start the second half. So the final 30 minutes. And if we have to go to overtime, we will have two halves of overtime, 10 minutes. Ball right at midfield. They've switched sides, so the Extreme now defending the goal on the left half of the field. That ball rolls to the far side. Or to the right sideline, I should say, back line.
Oh, man. that, man.
Number 28,
Miss those ones.
Let's go, Jordan.
Alex Ramos, and there's a whistle. You see Jesus Rios, the keeper for the Heat there inside his goal.
Que quede ahí, pero no pasa de paso y el balón pasa, Mejor que quede enfrente el balón. No bounce. Seguro, Iván. Vámonos. Wait, you have time. Wait for Hector. Take it.
And it's Extreme now, trying to attack right at the defensive third line.
Gio, put your head in that.
The Heat take it away.
Seguro.
It was the Extreme who bounced out to a 2-0 lead. Extreme,
Play the ball.
or the Heat then scored one,
Gio, go for
and
the
that's
ball,
where we're at,
Gio.
2-1 here at the start of the second half.
Get it online. Go, Hector. No bounce.
Ball here, left half again. Heat now getting into the defense of the Extreme.
Hey!
Come on, Agustín.
Victor, you can't miss those ones. Come on.
Agustín. Agustín.
So the free kick there for the Extreme.
Ivan, go to the middle.
Hasta arriba,
Go to
hijo.
the middle.
Ready, Jordan. Toque through, Hector. By Jordan. Go, Hector. Vámonos.
Go, Hector. Go, go, go.
Here on the near side, there's number 16, Hector Lara, one of the captains here on this Extreme team.
Fine, Jordan.
Hey!
Ball still in play. You can't sit there and wait for a whistle.
Come on, man. Get in there. Hector, get in there.
So the ball goes out here on the near side, belongs to the Heat.
Let's go. You need to pick it up. Hey, Mark,
Stay on it.
Come on. There you go. Win it. Come on, Gio.
All right, so the action resumes. Extreme now on the attack. Defense has to get back for the Heat.
Come on, Jordan.
And that ball's going to roll to the far side and out.
Shift over, Gio. Win this. Win this ball.
Put the head on that ball.
All right, ball in the middle now of the field.
Back him up. Back him up.
Otra vez.
Defense for the Extreme gets back. Marcourt goes up with the header, sends it to midfield. And
Junior.
number 8 comes across for the Extreme.
Back to the middle.
Ivan Martinez, he's whistled there as number 12. Out-of-all Zaguian hit the ground hard for the Heat.
Turn around.
Stand him up.
Ball rolls to the back line.
Are we there yet, Gio?
Pop out, Red.
There's the cross, deflected away. Nice job by the Extreme defense. And number 3 fires it towards the net, and Tyler Gerard just lets that one go. Number 3 with that shot, Christian Alvarez for the Heat. And substitutions for the Extreme.
Hey, drop down. Gio, drop.
Number 29 will come out. Number 9 in, Johan Molina.
Agustín, pop.
Toque through. Go, Hector. Vámonos, Hector.
You're gone. You're gone.
Come on, Hector. Wait for Hector.
Ball kept in play here on the near side. Heat are going to take it back the other way, but that was led too long there. Number 10 comes across, Alejandro Castillo for the Extreme.
Play the ball. Play the ball. Play the ball.
There you go. Just stay on him. Stay on him.
Seguro, Agustín. Hard. Hard,
Marcourt into the middle of the field.
baby. Come on, Gio.
Come on, Hector. Just play the ball, Hector.
And that ball's fired over to the far side. It's going to be a foot race. Will anybody get there before it goes out? No.
When he's running, hey, as long as you have the ball.
And it will be Extreme ball.
Okay? Find him, and then we'll find you again. Be there, Gio. Now.
So we're here in Lancaster, California. Extreme on the run. Another collision there, and the referee will have to blow the whistle.
Hey, let's get a shot out of this! Let's get a shot!
All right, the throw in for the Extreme. In front of the net, cleared away by the Heat. Heat can't afford to give up a goal.
Matt, flag it, Matt, flag it!
Marquardt fires it upfield. And now the Heat will take it back the other way.
Back down, Red, back down!
Ball out far side. Let's see. They see it was Heat ball, and are they going to change their minds? No, the Heat will put it into play. And substitutions for the Extreme.
Hey, mark up, mark up!
So we await the throw in. There's the whistle. All right, so the action now here on the left half of the field. Heat coming in, but right there's Tyler Gerard to haul it in.
Who's in the middle? Who is in the middle?
Heat trying to spread the field here. They trail by a goal.
Good. ¿De qué lado pusiste a Junior?
And battle for control far side. It goes out and will belong to the Extreme.
Clear it out, Matt. Line. You got a line, you got a line, you got a line.
Extreme here near side. They've got some room. Junior Hernandez fires it up. There's the cross in front of the net. Oh, they can't connect on it. Rolls all the way to the far side, and the Heat will clear it right back up towards midfield. And out far side. Should be Heat ball.
Good job, Dylan. Back down, guys. Jordan, get this ball. Send it in. Hector, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Time.
All right, they use the far sideline.
Run it, baby.
Ball still in play.
Mark him up, Ivan.
Mark up.
All right, so the free kick here for the Heat. There it comes. Nice header by Marquardt. Clears it away back up towards midfield.
Got him online. Go, Hector.
Push it through.
Keep running. Otra
Again,
vez.
Matt, again.
Hit it, baby.
Hit it.
Just to the left of midfield. Heat now attacking again.
Ahí, Hector. Llegas, Hector. Llegas, Hector.
Marquardt comes over and a whistle. And that goes against the Extreme Marquardt.
God, you're kidding me.
He got the ball.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
And so the Heat, with the huge opportunity here in the box, another penalty kick. That's how the Heat scored their first goal on the other side of the field in the first half. And so now an opportunity to tie the match here. on the second penalty kick.
Yeah, man. We get a foul in the box. We don't even get that ball. What the heck is that?
All right, we await the whistle. There it is. There's the kick to tie the match with a left leg. Past Tyler Gerard. Joel Alora, number 7, takes both PKs, scores them both. And the Heat have come back. They trailed 2-0. It's now tied at 2 here in the second half.
Salte, salte, Toño, por favor. Ey, te está ganando, te está ganando.
Está en cámara, está en cámara. Solamente sea un partido que referea. Nos irás a correr a todos. Solamente miró el pelo. Ni siquiera el otro equipo lo miró.
All right, so we're tied at 2. And we'll get started here.
Él va a arbitrar él. Así no arbitrar él, déjelo ya. Si se quiere arbitrar así, que arbitre.
All right, so the referee said his piece here on the near side. And we'll get started. Time is ticking here. Second half, tied at 2. Extreme with the ball. High into the air, the Heat now on the attack. Defense gets over.
Stand him up! Stand him up! Stand him up! There you go.
And now we're getting physical. Taken away by the Extreme. Up to midfield. Now across midfield. Number 29. Junior Hernandez. There's the cross. Cleared back here to the near side. Ball out. All right. Action resumes now. Extreme. Nice job keeping the ball in their control. And here to the right half of the field. Can they get a shot on goal? There's a whistle. And a yellow card issued to number 8 of the Heat, Angel Flores. So let's see if he's okay. So they'll have to make a substitution. All right, so the kick, the ball's placed. And number 19, Angel Rivera, into the game now for the Extreme. And is it a PK? Nope. Just outside the box, so the Extreme with an opportunity now to go up. We're tied 2-2. All right, here's the kick. High to the air. Off the crossbar and comes back out. Oh, that was so close. Marquardt recovers. There's his cross. Deflected away. What an exchange right there. So the Heat defense keeps the ball out of the net.
Come on, Jordan! Hey, as long as you get it from behind, it's good. Get it from behind, okay? Yeah, si no te dan nada, te lo saca, así todo en la cara y te lo saca para afuera.
Junior!
Hurry up, pick him up!
All right, so as we await the kick here,
Jordan, stay up,
had some
Jordan.
substitutions.
With the last.
Time running down. We're inside the 17th minute here of the second half, so only 13 minutes remaining. We're tied at 2. Otherwise, we're looking at overtime.
Take him in, Jordan! Take him in, baby! Take him in! Good ball, Junior!
Rios clears it upfield. Extreme sent it back the other way. And a whistle, another collision. Boy, there's a very physical match here. And that's going to go against the Heat. Junior Hernandez hit the ground. There's the kick, and it soars over the crossbar. So the Extreme, though, they're getting their looks.
Hey, keep this, let's win this. The next one, let's go, hey.
No bounce! That's you, no bounce, go!
Both teams scrambling for control of the ball. Extreme defense gets back. And a whistle and another card coming out. Yellow card issued to the Heat.
Hey, Matt! Jordan! Héctor, atrás de los defensas, al lado de Jordan.
All right, the whistle, the free kick. Extreme fire it across midfield. And it's going to roll to the net right into the hands of Rios.
No bounce, that's you, that's you! Read it!
Ball at midfield, still in play. And now the Heat on the attack.
Back down, pick him up.
And you see the flag goes up. It went out far side. Still Heat ball.
Stand him up! Atrás, Nemo!
There's a shot to the net right into the hands of Tyler Gerard.
Line again,
Line him.
line it. Come on, Matt. Jordan, keep running! Hey! Come on, ref!
Hey, ref!
Come on!
Yeah, all ball!
Go, win it!
Back and forth it goes. Someone needs to come up with a passing game right now.
Let's win this to six, Jordan up top. Jordan, go to the top. Go to the top.
Back, Matt. Back. Now you got him. Now you head ball. Go, Jordan, go!
Stand up.
Marquardt in the middle.
Take him in, Jordan!
There's a shot towards the net. It's going to roll wide and long towards the corner. Run down by Marquardt. He keeps it in play. And right into the hands of Rios.
No bounce! Cúbrele, Héctor! Cúbrele, Héctor! Time! Again!
Play.
Come on, Jordan! Junior! Go, Matt! No!
So all the action in the middle of the field right now.
Take it in!
Marquardt's pass here to junior. Ball's going to bounce here to the near side. Had that collision after he released the ball. Far side it goes, picked up by the extreme. We are inside the 21st minute, so 9 minutes remaining here in the second half. We're tied at 2. Number 28, Alex Ramos with the pass off to Joe Laura. Laura has the 2 scores here today on the penalty kicks for the Heat. Shot to the, that was a cross. They had Laura there.
You have to hustle back. 28,
And it's out across the back line.
Guys, let's secure the ball, Red. Let's secure the ball. Jordan, let's secure this. Push Matt through. Okay?
All right, the goal kick here for the extreme. 8 minutes to go here in the second half. Taken away, Laura. There's his cross, deflected by the extreme defense. Ball back here to the near side. Number 11 will pick it up. Giovanni. And let's see whose ball is it. Giovanni Arana had it. It's out, extreme ball. And out here near side. So Marquardt will put it into play here in the near side. And a whistle that's going to go against the extreme. Heat ball. They'll have the free kick.
Yeah. I don't understand that call. What was that call?
Ball in the left half of the field. Now kicked into the middle. Heat keeping it here on the left half of the field. And now the Heat will send it soaring to the back line and out. So the goal kick here for the extreme.
Hey, shift over, shift over. Johan, be careful. You can go short. You get out of there.
All right, goal kick coming up. Angled here to the near side. Marquardt comes across.
¿Cuándo pusiste a Jordan?
Ramos, number 28, looks for some help. Coming out of there is number 12, Anibal Zaguilan. And the ball fired here to the near side and out.
Handball!
Come on. Those are the kind of calls we've been getting. Unless we say something, he won't whistle it. So.
All right, there's a kick off the handball for the extreme. Marquardt tries to get out and run. Defense was there, though. It's knocked out. Still extreme ball. Quickly put into play. And out again near side. Inside the 25th minute here. 5 minutes to go here in regulation of this U12 championship.
Shift Shift over, shift over. Shift, shift, shift. Back, Jordan, shift.
Now!
Ball belongs to the extreme far side.
Go, Matt! Héctor, un buen balón.
The extreme had the
Let's go back to advantage.
2-0 lead. 2 penalty kicks, 1 in each half for the Heat have tied it.
Hasta el segundo palo. Go through it, Matt. Go through it, Matt. Go through it. Hey!
You got a whistle, Matt. That's in the
And let's see, we've got a whistle.
You pushed him in the back. Come on. Go on, you know what? You saw him using the box.
And they're going to bring it up here towards midfield. All right, Heat. Angle here to the near side. At midfield, taken away by number 10 for the extreme, Alejandro Castillo. Ball on one bounce. And out, and they're going to give it to the extreme. And Junior Hernandez will come in, number 29. Inside the 27th minute, so under 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Number 7, Jordan Zamora. Comes inside, there's a shot, and it's deflected away by Rios, but that should give a corner kick here to the extreme. And this is, nail-biting, nitty-gritty time right here. We're tied, U12 championship match, 2 minutes remaining. Corner kick coming up for the extreme. All right. Kicking it into the wind, but not much of a factor. It's blowing, but it's not that strong. Final moments here of regulation. There's the kick. Placed nicely. Hits the crossbar, comes back out. Oh, they came so close right there, the extreme. Now they can bring it back up top. Now they attack back in, and it's cleared up to midfield. And we are now inside the 59th minute out of 60. So just about a minute to go here in regulation. Tied at 2. And the extreme doing a good job keeping the action here on the right half of the field to give themselves an opportunity to try and win this thing.
Hey, let's finish this right here. Let's get this.
On go, baby. As hard as you can. Put it a little low.
Whatever it takes, let's get this.
All right, there's the kick. And it's going to be knocked out across the back line. So another corner kick opportunity here for the extreme. All right, and now we've hit the 30-minute mark, so, this could be the last play of regulation. The Heat have got to keep the extreme out of the net to go to overtime. Here's the kick, high to the air, deflected away. They do get the header, but it's going to go wide of the net. And so the goal kick for the Heat. Ball at midfield.
Good job. Get up, get up. There you go.
Ramos to the left half and out here near side.
All right. Hey, look at this.
And as the ball goes out, there's the whistle and the end of regulation. What a match so far. We are tied at 2. We have 2 overtime halves coming up. Ken Gonzalez and George Landry Productions. You're watching the U12 championship match of the 2010 Cal South State Cup. We'll be back with overtime in just a minute. All right, Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landry Productions. The start of overtime, this U12 championship match. The Extreme and the Heat. And that's going to go off Rios' hands. He didn't even have to touch it. If he let it go out, it would have been a goal kick. Now it's a corner kick for the Extreme. So a break right off the bat for the Extreme here. It's 2-2. As I said, the 2010 Cal South State Cup Championship U12, and it's the Extremes. Number 16, Hector Lara, one of the captains, who will take the corner kick here on the near side. No golden goal. We have 2 10-minute halves. We will play both to their completion, regardless of any scores that are made. Lara's kick. Placed nicely in front. Marquardt nearly had the header. Cleared back up towards midfield. Number 99, Marquardt fires it to the net. That's what you got to do in overtime. Just take your shots, take your shots. So a goal kick now for the Heat.
Go, Matt, take it in. Take it in. Hook it in. Take it in. Put it on line now.
Ball rolls near side here.
Ready, Jordan?
Number 99, Marquardt, battling in the corner. Comes away with it. There's his pass. Nobody home. And right to Rios.
Down, hurry up, back.
Seguro. Make sure you get it. Line it. Line it. Go, Matt. Go through it. Go through it. Go through it.
Ball rolls right to Rios. And all the way to the far side of the field now. Extreme pick it up. We're tied at 2. The Extreme with 2 scores in the first half. They were up 2-0. The Heat scored 1 in the first half to cut it in half. Scored another in the second to tie. And that's where we are here in overtime.
Hey, switch the ball.
Heat ball. They'll have the throw in far side, number 14. Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Push it. Go. You got him, baby.
Ball to the back line and out, so it'll be a corner kick now for the Extreme. Another break. So it was the Heat getting the breaks towards the end of regulation. Now the Extreme starting overtime. They're getting the breaks. All right.
Put a hit on this.
For the Extreme, Agustin Lara, number 15. Here's the kick. Placed nicely into the air. Tipped by Rios. Open net. Cleared here to the near side. And goal kick for the Heat. Or is it a corner? It's a goal kick. No, it all right, so we figured it out. It is a corner kick here near side for the Extreme.
Jordan, be behind a little bit. Matt, a little bit more.
Hey, que no me lo agarren, que no me lo agarren.
All right, there's the whistle. Here's the kick. In front of the net, rolls long. All the way to the far corner. And out.
Guys, all you need to do is touch the ball.
And a goal kick to the Heat. 4 minutes have gone by in the first overtime half. No score so far.
Time. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Keep right.
Marquardt comes away with it. Left leg, number 23 will pick it up there. Christian Ramos cleared away.
Open up, Matt.
Ball far side of the field. And a collision there. The ball goes out.
Center the ball, Junior! Let's go in!
And Marquardt will put it into play. Matt Marquardt.
Ready, Jordan, bring it down. On go.
Get it up, man, get it up!
All the way up.
All right, ball comes in. Extreme keeping it here on the left half of the field.
Run, Dylan, run.
Now they bring it inside again. Number 17 nearly getting to the ball, Dylan Rudberg. And handball by Ramos gives the ball to the Extreme.
Acomódatela bien. Héctor, la vamos a poner en el segundo palo.
All right. Hector Lara with the kick. Nice kick towards the net. Rios deflects it away. And that'll give a corner to the Extreme. Rios could have caught that.
Nemo! Stop!
And so, Lara again. Hector Lara with the corner kick far side. See if the Extreme can capitalize this time. Here it comes in front of the net. Rios deflects it, and now the second opportunity. There's the score. Number 7, Jordan Zamora with the score. And that will put the Extreme up 3-2 here in overtime. Remember, if you're the Heat, you have the rest, about 4 minutes to go here in the first half, and you've got all the 10 minutes of the next half to try and tie this one up.
Let's get one more!
One more, guys.
One more, guys!
Heat on the attack now. Defense for the Extremes got to get back inside the 7th minute here of the first overtime. 3-2 lead. And Tyler Garrard goes up and saves that one.
Jordan, drop, Jordan, drop!
Not sure, we may have had an offsides in there somewhere.
Get through. Let's go. Go, Chris. Win it. Go back in. Go, Jordan. Go, Chris. Go, Chris.
All right, ball out of the circle. Rolls near side, Zamora, or Ramos, I should say. Alex Ramos and number 9, Johan Molina battling for it. And the ball out near side. Cross by the Heat's number 6, Antonio Garcia. Garcia tries to get back to it. Now it's Marquardt using his chest. Keeps the ball in front. Now Marquardt using the sideline. Gets past the defense, but not that last defender there, number 6.
He'll never catch you.
Antonio Garcia knocks it out, stops the momentum there of Marquardt. Inside the 9th minute here of overtime.
Hey, Jay, get the ball, just pick it up, Time's almost up.
Ivan.
So the Heat with substitutions. Out number 16, Dustin Kopf.
Look at all that space over there.
You get the ball, we run. Ivan.
Don't let it through, Ivan. They got numbers on that side.
Watch him, watch him, watch
Ahí
him.
está, ahí está.
Hector,
Watch him.
Nemo, pick him up.
Jordan, you pick him up, Jordan. Ivan, stay free.
All right, there's a throw-in. Zamora got a leg on it. Marquardt, the header behind him, but nobody there, and it's cleared back up by the Heat. 10th minute here. So my watch is off. Again, the Extreme on the attack, and that shot on goal is just wide of the net. And there's the whistle, the end of the first half of overtime. But a score by the Extreme. They are up 3-2 as we head to the second overtime. So 10 minutes for the Heat to try and tie it, 10 minutes for the Extreme to hold on. And win this championship.
Nemo, súbete ahí en medio tú. Hurry up. We don't want the ball pushed through the middle.
Let's win it up top. No bounce.
Ball far side and out. So Jordan Zamora with the score here in overtime. The second 10-minute overtime has just begun.
Behind him, Johan. Go. Go, Johan.
All right. Action resumes. Ball down the far sideline and out. Heat ball. They've switched sides again, so the Heat moving right to left here in the second overtime.
Back down, Red. Back down. Mark up. Mark up. Nemo. Help out right there. Nobody back there.
And right in the hands of Jesus Rios, the Heat keeper.
Come on, Junior.
Just about 8 minutes to go here. Gerard's kick across midfield. Let's see what the Extreme can do with it. And it's cleared back up this way by the Heat.
Send him now. Send him. Send him.
And number 16 is going to lose it out. Hector Lara, but it's off the Heat. Marquardt uses his chest. Changes direction. Extreme try to place the ball in the middle, but the Heat clear it out towards midfield.
Junior, fix it later. Let's go.
All right, there's the throw in at midfield. And they're going to give it to the Heat. Now it's the Heat's turn to get out and run. They trail by a goal. Can they tie it? Number 12, Anibal Zaguilan. Zaguilan passes it off. Here to the near side. And now into the middle of the field. Tyler Gerard goes up and saves it. Fired up to midfield. Still in play. I'm not sure how that ball stayed in. Now the Heat coming across. There's a shot to the net. That's going to be an offsides. Zaguilan offsides.
Good job, Tyler. Make sure you're jogging, that's all. Hey, shift over, shift over. Hey, Junior, drop down, get this ball. Drop down. Ivan, get this ball, secure this. Nemo, pick him up.
All right, so the kick here by the Extreme.
Poke through,
Behind him.
The defense has to get back for the Heat, and they do. Extreme nearly had an opportunity there. Just about 6 minutes remaining here. And that goes against the Heat. Right at midfield.
Hector, Hector. Hey, Hector, get it up in the air, Hector.
So just inside the circle with the free kick. All right, towards the net. There's a header over Rios. And Marquardt gets the score. And the Extreme have a 2-goal lead for the second time today. So Marquardt with the header. It's 4-2 in favor of the Extreme. Just about 6 minutes to go here in this match.
Come on, Elsinore!
Good job, man. Nice, Matt. Fuerte, Junior, fuerte. Bien, bien. Otra vez, otra vez.
All right, ball in the left half of the field. Heat now running out of time as they trail by 2 goals.
Hey, Junior, one time it up.
Under 5 minutes to go in overtime.
No bounce. No bounce. Mira, ves, ves.
Back down, Jay, back down for this, Matt, stay in the middle. Good job, kid. Hey, mark up. Everybody needs to be marked. Mark up. Who's got this guy?
All right, put into play by number 9, Sergio Magallon Jr. And the ball out again. Still Heat ball.
Yeah, that's 2 boys back there, bro. Listo, Byron.
Hey, let's clear it out. One time it out of there.
Right in the middle. Win it, and run it.
All right, cleared out. Marquardt. Nice little pass right there to Junior. And now Hernandez fires it away.
Oh, come on. We have to do better than that, Junior. Come on.
Ball out near side. Still controlled by the Extreme.
He doesn't get the ball, that's it.
Drop down, Junior.
All right, the Heat with the throw-in. And the whistle, and that's going to go against the Heat. So Extreme will have the free kick. Just about 3 minutes remaining here. 4-2 lead for the Extreme.
Hey, help out on the back. Ivan, help out on the back a little bit.
All right, free kick for the Extreme, trying to add to their 2-goal lead.
Pick him up for right now.
All right, there's the kick. High into the air. Oh, it's going to roll long and out. So the goal kick here for the Heat. So not only do the Extreme have the lead, but they are just pegging the Heat down into their own defensive backfield. And now it's a Heat bringing it across midfield. trying to give themselves a chance here.
You got line, Christian. There you go.
There you go, there you go. Sáquenlo, Byron. Sáquenlo, Sector. Agustín, sáquenlo.
Extreme. Oh, that's going to hit Marcourt right in the forehead. Or actually, was it the leg? It looks like he's cramping now in his leg. And a cramp to the, looks like his calf. So they'll tend to Marcourt right here. All right, so Matt Marcourt is up, and he'll have to come out. And looks like number 11 will substitute for Marcourt, Giovanni Arana. So play resumes. Not much time left here for the Heat. They're down by 2. Ball across midfield. Heat coming in, but they can't do it. And the ball goes over to the extreme. And if the extreme can send the ball deep to the right half of the field, this could be it. There's not much time remaining at all. Referee looks at his watch. Maybe a minute, maybe 2. And not even that. There's the whistle and the end of this U12 match. So your 2010 Cal Sal State Cup President's Division U12 champions are the Elsinore Extreme FC 97. And they go and congratulate their teammate over there, Matt Marcourt. They are the champs as they defeat the FC Heat 4-2 in overtime. Kangas Austin George Landry Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you here next year, be safe and have a good one, everybody.
like to thank you for participating in the 2010 Cal South President's Cup. You have made history because this is the first year we've had a President's Cup, and you are the first two teams in the final. Congratulations. Your final game was a hard and fought battle, went into overtime. Unfortunately, in soccer, there can only be one winner. But as far as we're concerned, reaching this great distance, you're both winners. Congratulations to both teams.
Work hit.
At this time, I'd like to call up the coach of Escondido FC Heat, Jose Valley.
I'd like to bring up Sergio Magallon, my assistant. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Congratulations. I'll start well-played game. You deserve it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next, boys, you guys made it this far. You guys had an excellent tournament. You fought every single game. You never gave up even until the last minute there. We didn't give up. I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you guys for the way you guys played this year. I love all you guys. Congratulations.
Good work, guys.
Start off, Ángel Flores. Rodrigo Rodriguez. Antonio Garcia. Eric Moncada. Alex Ramos. Oliva Saquian. Ryan Tang. Dustin Kopp. Cristian Alvarez. Jesús Ríos. Eric Sánchez. Sergio Magallón Jr. Last but not least, Diego Valle. Just kidding. Oh, él no era. One for my assistant coach, Sergio Magallón. Parents, thank you for your support. Thanks very much. Parents, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you, Heat. You guys gave us hell, and that's what soccer's all about. That was a great work. guys, I told you from the beginning, we're gonna go win State Cup. And you guys did it. It wasn't me, it was you guys. You guys did it. Give me my hand, guys. Okay, first we're gonna start with Byron Rivera. All right, Angel Rivera. Marcos Lemos. You guys are lucky I didn't have this guy. Good work, Marco.
Good job, Marco.
Johan Molina. Right, Alfonso Hernández. Dylan. Right, Christian. Beautiful game.
Good job, Christian.
Right, Alejandro.
Tyler.
Right, Tyler. Agustín Lara. This guy gave you guys hell, huh? Little guy. And that's not his position. He had to take Marco's position. Good work, man. All right, Hector, Lara. All right, Ivan Martinez.
What?
MVP.
All right, the big man. This guy gave you hell, huh? All right, Giovanni Arana. And for the last, and to me, the most valuable player of the tournament. And without this guy, you probably wouldn't have been here. So let's thank Coach Vanny.
Coach Jose Wright deserves it too.
Well, thank you, Heath. Thank everybody. And be supported, guys.
Big ball presented by 19th Championship Team.
Jordan, you're the MVP. It's your ball.
Lift up your chins. Look proud.
Look at the camera, Ivan. Okay, so we're looking this way.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I forward. I scored 3 goals. I'm 12 years old, if you know the height thing. Okay? Okay. Nah, I'm done. I don't want to.
Thank your parents. Thank your team. Thank God.
We're Elsinore. Thank my parents. Thank my coach. Thanks for this tournament. And we're moving on.
Hello, my name is Alejandro Castillo, and I'm from Lake Elsinore, and I want to thank God for this tournament and the players and our coach, Jose Rivera, and my parents. All right. Number 10, defender. I'm a defender.
Hi, my name is Alfonso. People call me Junior. I'm number 29, and I play center mid. I'd like to thank my coach, players, and my mom and my dad. Okay.
Hi, my name is Ivan. I'm number 8, and I play stopper. I'd like to thank Coach Jose Rivera, the players. I'd like to thank my parents, my brothers. I'd like to thank God.
My name is Christian. I'm number 23. I play left mid. And I'd like to thank Coach Rivera, my parents, my brother for giving me hope, my whole team. And that's about it.
Hello, my name is Augustine Laura, and I'd like to thank my coach. I play left defender, and I'd like to thank my parents and my team for winning.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I'm number 17. I play first right, and I'd like to thank my coaches.
My name is Johan Molina. I'd like to thank my coach and my parents for bringing me here, and my number is 9, and I'd like to thank God, and that's all. My name is Hector Laura. My position is defender, and my number is 16. I'd like to thank my coach and God and my parents.
My name is Angel, and I play right halfback. And I like to thank God for bringing us here, and I like to thank everyone for just like being here with us, and that's about it.
My name is Tyler Gerard, and I play goalie, and I'd like to thank my parents and my coach.
Hi, my name is Byron. I'm number 12. I play right defense. I like to thank God, my parents, and Coach Rivera.
Hi, my name's Marco Limas. I'm number 18. I play defense, but I couldn't play because I was hurt. But I'd like to thank Coach and Manny and thanks God for helping us play soccer and being here.
I'd like to thank God, my coach, Jose Rivera, Manny, my parents, and number 11, and thank God. My name's Jordan Zamora. I'm captain of the soccer team. And I'd like to thank my teammates for making it this far and winning state cup.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank the team, first of all, for getting us here right. It was a dream come true from the beginning. We started off with 128 teams, right? Ended up as number 1. Congratulations, guys. You guys deserve this. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm the team manager, and I kind of look after the boys, too. I'm very proud of them. Congratulations to them. And we're state champions, and we have the 2 best awesome coaches in the world.
Thank you. Well, I'm Coach Rivera. I'm proud of you guys. I mean, I cannot be no more proud than what I am right now. Proud of your parents for pushing you guys, for bringing you here, for keep pushing you guys, and we're gonna go all the way to win the whole regional thing. All right, let's go do it, guys.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, Mom. I love you.